Okay, I want to say a very big thank you to everyone, and I want to welcome us to tonight. This is 7th February 2025. Thank you so very much for joining. It's been a beautiful day, and I hope the day is going to end on a very good note for all of us. Thank you so very much, everyone. And it may be the median edition of what we are talking about tonight, but I want to let us know that it's a beautiful one. Change has to happen for a lot of things to happen. So for this change to happen, I know it might see us tottering, it might see us taking unsure steps, but definitely we are going to get to where we are going to in good speed, in good time, with less stress. And I want to say a very big thank you to you for believing to run this with us. Thank you, everyone. So what do we have tonight? I told us earlier, my name is Alex Idori, and I want to welcome everybody to PSN Elite. We are going to unfold what the PSN has for us, and we are going to see how juicy the offer is. So I want you to take a seat with me and let's do this together. So I want to welcome everybody to the platform for elevating your finances and your lifestyle. This platform is targeted at elevating finances and lifestyle. We're a vibrant group of individuals passionate about achieving success and living a fulfilling life. If you ask me, I'm sure almost all of us in this room today will be having almost the same kind of mindset. So we are a vibrant group of individuals passionate about achieving success and living a fulfilling life. But I will want to ask, I will want everybody to do something for me. You will need to go to the chat room and you will answer this question. What would you like in your inner mind, unrestricted? What would you like to do if money wasn't a challenge? I want you to go to the chat room and type me something. What would you like to do if money wasn't a challenge? I've always told myself that take out the fear of shipwreck. I would love to sail from coast to coast, enjoying cruises, not just by myself, with my family, touching every nation. I so much yearn for this. I so much yearn for this. Some people have been talking about so many gigantuan things they want in their life, but this is just one thing I have always yearned for. Now, I want you to go to the chat room. Each person, you cannot say, oh, my neighbor answered for me. I want you to go to the chat room, type it yourself. You don't know who is listening, whether the universe and God and everybody is helping you to put something together. Go to the chat room right now and type something out. If money were not a challenge, what would you like to do? Go there. I want to see each person's name. Go there, type it out, and write it out. I want to see if money, like you just close your eye, you can snap your finger, and you get it going. If money were not a challenge, what would you do? What is that thing you want to do? I'm waiting. The room is not filled yet. I've just seen 5. We are 16 or more. I want the room filled. If money was not a challenge, what is it, that thing that you really want to do if money was not a challenge? Let's see. Let's see you type it out. I want to see. I'm going to read a lot tonight. Have you written yours? I'm seeing 8. Where are the rest? If money were not a challenge, what would you do? Wow, someone is copying me. Okay. Someone wants to travel the world just like me. Yes. Someone wants to travel the world just like me. Assist the needy for a better society. Help the underprivileged. Oh, somebody said get married. I know someone who just said get married, and I know who the person is. If you know who the person is, you can give me a one. Get married. Someone said preaching, teaching, public speaking. Someone is saying build a mansion. Another person is saying assist the needy for a better society. Another one is talking about living a more fulfilling life. When you talk about living a more fulfilling life, you need to leave ambiguity. We want to be real now. What would you want to do? Name it. Living a fulfilling life is like moving from one apartment to a two-bedroom apartment. You need to fear your fear, as in you need to do something that will make your fear to be scared. Have you been able to make your fear to be scared? Yes. You will ask yourself, when I type that thing, was something wrong with me? Am I sure I wrote that thing in my own? Yes. Write something that even your fear will be afraid. Build my own house and help others to learn more about God. Live my life on my terms. I like to travel around the world and help people around me for a better life. Every one of us has something very nice to write about. Every single one of us. If you ask anybody anything, they will tell you, I want to do this, I want to do this. Let's look at this. Luxury vacation. Is luxury vacation one of those things you yearn for?
We can go home.
Somebody said, I want to own my house. Not just a house, a beautiful house. Somebody's heart's desire is to own a beautiful house. Another person wants a brand new car. You want to be mobile, not just being mobile. You want to do it with class. You want to do it with ease. You want to do it with demure. You want to do it feeling happy about yourself. And I've seen someone also mention they want to help others. Many of us do not know that being charitable at heart is a large business. Because for you to be able to give out of what you have or out of the nothingness you have, that means you are really, really large at heart. So some people may want to own their businesses, others may want to own NGOs. And do you know others may just want to take up one more degree? Yes, others may. Yes. Oh, wow. I'm seeing so many. Own my personal cars, own out. Now you're talking, lead people to Christ, live and work in LA with my family, master the piano keyboard. Did somebody give you a sneaky peek to me? I think I'm taking up piano classes this year. I don't know who gave Mokobia a sneaky peek into my to-do list. The piano, I bought it last year and it's sitting pretty there, but this year, Alex had to do something about that. Okay, I want to build houses, travel, buy exotic cars, become importer and exporter. This and many more are some of the things we learn. And you remember I said we should write something down. So you are writing it down. If you do not write it down, you may forget it easily. We want you to call it forth. Call it forth. When you call it forth, you dream it and you walk towards it. But do you know one thing? Walking towards it, has it been easy on a normal day? Walking towards it. Oh, this is what I want to do. Mokobia listed a lot. The Bolu listed a lot. Has it been easy? Have you been able to get to what you want? This is the hot reality. The crisis, the trouble, the banks, the bankruptcy, conflict, inflation, everything is coming. And it is showing us so many things that are making what we want to stay longer, what we want to achieve to stretch further. Look at inflation, look at youth empowerment, unemployment, look at insecurity, decay in health sector. Children are out of school. Look at the bridge is giving way. The bridge cannot take the weight of the vehicle with a problem on the vehicle anymore. What are the dailies saying? Have you read a newspaper or a newsprint, or have you listened to any news lately? You will see that a lot of things are happening. Someone said, if you want to know the bad news happening, just tune in and see a news. This happened in 2023. At least 5 multinationals have winded down operations in Nigeria. That was 2023. I want to bet you 2025, many are leaving. And what is happening? Look at the problem of the high inflation rate in Nigeria is a source of concern to both the rich and the poor. The poor in Nigeria cannot afford the price of commodities in the market. The vulnerable cannot eat twice a day due to the high inflation rate. This was captured as at 23rd February 2023. Or should I burst bubbles? This was even fair. Now, it is worse than what it was when it was captured. You will see what inflation and degeneration of the Nigerian currency has become, because represented there, you will see a $100 bill representing a huge bulk of Nigerian currency. So what are we looking at as the solution? Are we going to lament? Are we going to cry that what we want to achieve, we are not achieving it? We have a yearning in our heart. The crisis will be there. If you check 1979 dailies, somebody somewhere posted something about what is wrong in the community, what the government is not doing right. But are you going to allow the economy of a particular country to determine how your pace is going to be? A lot of people are shutting down establishments in Nigeria. I have a big company. Will I say it's a big company? It's a company where they make children meal. But do you know what this my friend said? My friend said it has been hectic. It has been hectic because Nigeria is not helping with solution. Nigeria is just making everybody frustrated. Nigeria does not want to see the small business owner become big. This is because they are dealing with the economy of Nigeria. Are you going to deal with the economy of a particular country? Let's take a look at what solutions are looking like. If you know Zig Ziglar, I'm sure you will be proud of the saying. If you don't know Zig Ziglar, you may want to go and find out more about Zig Ziglar after tonight. And he says, you can get everything in life. You can get everything in life you want if you will just help enough people get what they want. Someone is saying they want to have an NGO, they want to help other people. Some people, that is what their heart desire is. And Zig Ziglar is telling you categorically tonight that you can get everything in life you want if you will just help enough other people get what they want. So how are you going to get that and still make the kind of thing you want for yourself? What do people want? Have you asked yourself, what do people want? He said you should help people get what they want. What do they want? Let's take a look at this. People want to get well. Is it within your confines to help people get well? People want to lose weight. Do you know how you can help people to lose weight? People want to make money legitimately. Is it in your hands? Do you know what will help others make money? People want to travel. Yes, just like Alex. Do you know how you can solve that problem? People want to own businesses. People want to help the needy. People want to work from home. People want education. and people want time freedom. Now, I want to ask you, all what has been stated down, when I ask us to go and write at the beginning, does it look like this is one of those things you want? You can see yourself that this, what you have written, is just part of those things that people want, which you also want. Now, how are you going to help people to achieve that? How are you going to help yourself to achieve that? You need to find a platform that allows you to leverage on people. You need to find a platform that allows you to leverage on people. We all heard about Uber. Uber does not own personal cars, but they have vehicles everywhere in the world. I only saw Mark Zuckerberg's write-up yesterday celebrating his first child at 21, and that first child is Facebook. Apart from that, I've not seen him write anything today. Maybe he didn't drop. But do you know every other person is writing something on Facebook, and Mark Zuckerberg and everybody in his community are making money. Instagram, TikTok, people are doing a lot. So when you leverage on people and you promote, just like these people are promoting everything on this platform, what happens? You can use social media, you can use influencers, you see content creators, they are all on these places. They are promoting what they are doing best, but they are getting activities into all these platforms. And what happens in return? They make a lot of money. They make a lot of money. So they are leveraging on these platforms to reach out to a lot of people. They create content and they make a lot of money. So the key word here is promote. What are you going to be promoting? What are you going to be promoting? Our leverage platform is made possible. We have shown you what Mark Zuckerberg platform is. We have shown you Uber, what their platform is. We are going to show you what our own platform is. Our leverage platform is made possible by phytoscience. Phytoscience. Do you know anything about phytoscience? Have you ever heard anything about phytoscience? Now, phytoscience was established in Desa Petaling in Malaysia in September 22. They are going to be 13 years. Now, this company has passed the sitting age. When a company is within 5 years, they'll tell you, oh, we don't know how long this company is going to stay. But this company has stayed for more than 10 years. This company is located in over 41 countries in the world. As at analysis of Sunday last week, we are present in 46 countries. Imagine you want to do business with people in over 46 countries. Phytoscience owns a building called the Wisma Phytoscience Building, and it is worth more than $4.5 million. This building was bought, fully paid for, 2 years after Phytoscience started the business. Now, for a business to start and in 2 years can own a massive edifice, that means these people know what they are doing. Phytoscience has many partners that have experienced financial transformation. A lot of people came into Phytoscience with nothing. Yours truly was one of them. With nothing. A lot of people wanted more. A lot of people wanted health. A lot of people wanted association. A lot of people want to know more people. A lot of people wanted to travel. Just like you wrote what you're yearning for, a lot of people came into this platform with so many of these desires. And today, many of them are really, really achieving all they have set out, all they have written down. Now, the company generates an average of $15 million on a monthly basis. Go and do your analysis, do those counts, take those records. Find out about a company that does $15 million every month and let me know how cash rich they are. So you're dealing with a company that is cash rich and debt free. The final science opportunity. We are on this kind of leverage that John D. Rockefeller spoke about. And he said, I would rather earn 1% of 100 persons' effort. I would rather earn 1% of 100 persons' effort than 100% of my own effort. This is because you cannot work clockwise, 24 hours, 48 hours, and continue. I'm sure a lot of us have seen the video of Bruno and Pablo. Bruno and Pablo taught us what John D. Rockefeller is stating here. I would rather earn 1% of 100 people's effort than 100% of my own effort, because your effort cannot take you as far as where you want to go. So how do you leverage on Fighter Science platform? Let me quickly show you. How do you leverage on Fighter Science platform? You need to register. You need to come on board. And if you are already on board Fighter Science, help me to go to the chat room and put a 1. Please go to the chat room and put a 1. If you have already registered in Fighter Science, put a 1 in the chat room. You need to be celebrated. Put a 1 in the chat room if you are registered. When you register, Fighter Science is going to give you, or you're going to get in exchange, products, cutting-edge, innovative products that are worth more than what you have paid for. And the packages are the platinum, the junior platinum, the gold, and the silver. When you register and you come on board this platform, what's next? What are you expected to do? You promote. You see, your package that you got, you have either used them, you have shared them with someone, you have shown another person. So that is the major money you're going to be using to do your business in Fighter Science. Just that. That is the major money you're going to be using. Now, I want you to put your mind to, I want to start a business somewhere. How much do I need to establish a particular business? How much do I need to establish a particular business? But here at Fighter Science, what you're going to use in starting a business that is going to take you to 46 different countries is something you can't even imagine how small it is. So you promote. When you promote, what happens? Promoting means sharing this, letting another person know about this. How are you going to promote? You can promote one-on-one. You can carry a megaphone and do what the content creators are doing and tell the whole world about it. You can choose to go slow, or you choose to go super fast. Nobody is stopping you. But I think slow and steady have stopped winning the race. Yes. You can be very fast and very steady. You can escalate as much as you wish and make a lot of money. So the earnings in Fighter Science, we have instant earnings. The instant earnings are things that you will make by yourself. Can someone help me mute? Professor Deloye, can you help me mute? Thank you. Now, how do earnings happen in Fighter Science? From one single activity, you can earn as much as $450, $225, $177.75, $32.85 from just one single activity. Your personal activity. But do you know you can earn daily group effort, working with what John D. Rockefeller said? And now look at what happened. You have 450 on personal activity that you did. But imagine on group. When I talk about group, this group can come repeatedly 10 times, 20 times in a day. Imagine from group activity, one of it you are making $200 on one activity of the group effort. Now, imagine 20 of the group effort in one day, and each of them is $200. Are you seeing what I'm saying? Would you want a lot of people here now? Would you want to talk so that you will have a lot of group effort? Your personal effort will give you 450. Whoa, it is juicy, mind-blowing. Take a calculator and let me see how much 450 equals in your currency. Now you have a group activity and there is 200 coming in from one of the group activity. And let's say you have 20 of that group activity in a day. I'm sure somebody is writing and typing and calculating. Yes. Now, another of the group activity can give you $100 in a day. Another can give you $79 in a day. Another can give you $14.6 in a day. Plus other incentives and bonuses that are not here. We will see so many of them as we go on. Now, these are the earning potentials. These are the earning potentials. This is from what the group activity I just showed us. In the first month, let's take a look at what you get. Assuming you came with your effort on the first month and you got maybe option one, your group activity gave you just $200. The next month you said, no, I want to increase what the activity is. And in the next month, you got 400. From that new one, you tell yourself, we can do better. Group activity, 800. The fourth month, 1600. The next one, 32. The next one, 64. By the seventh month, you are having 12,800. 8th month, 25,600. 10th month, you are having 102 $400 whopping dollars. Now, put all of them together. At the end of 10 months, you have $204,600 from just the group activity happening in your business. If you are taking the option 2, by the end of 10 months, you have $80,817. By the end of the 10th month for the option 3, you have $14,935. I'm talking about raw income, raw money, money that comes in daily from whatever you have chosen to do with your team. When we showcase so many of those things to some people, oh, how does it happen? How is it happening? I want to show you one of them. This is a daily bonus that came in for one person, just one day. I was showing us one thing can come in, 200 can come in one day. This one can come in one day. That one can come in one day. Now look at what came in for this person in one day. 1,802 in one day. I'm not talking about months. I'm talking of one day. Now, if you're going to multiply this times 30, 1,802.06 times 30, how much does that amount to? If you are going to look at this one, this person made 693.50, or let me say 1,172.15 naira. This person, this is an equivalent of the naira. This person made this naira in this 2024 in one day. In one day, 17th of January. People are always coming with the opinion or with the mindset that, oh, January, February, business don't happen. A lot of people have spent their money at the end of the year. I tell you, I am one of the persons who said no, because I started this on the 1st of February, and sincerely, broke into millions in 13 days. So this can happen to someone sitting here tonight. This is another income. This is somebody's 1 month income. This is over 5 million naira. 1 month income. Somebody's 1 month income. Let's take a look at what our packages are like. For you to come on board the platinum package, you need to start your business with 2,449.93. For you to be a platinum, you need to come on board with 2,449.93. There's another platinum package, which is 2,735. It is not stated here. So we have two different platinum packages, but they all bear almost the same thing. You can also come on board with our gold package, our junior platinum package, pardon me, of $1,377.08. You can also come on board with the gold package of $994.38. Or you can choose to come on board with $206.40. Now, I am sure you understood what the packages can bring forth in a day and why someone may be earning more than the other from their group activity and all that is happening. This is our packages. You will want to choose wisely. Now, there is something happening. There is something happening, and I need to share it with you. If you are here and you are not registered in phytoscience, remember I said everyone who is signed up in phytoscience should please go to the chat room and give me a 1. If you are here and you are not signed up in phytoscience yet, or you are here and you want to upgrade from the account you currently owe in phytoscience, this is for you. You can do a gold of 994.38 within the next 48 hours, and you get an auto upgrade to the platinum package. This is happening within the next 48 hours. It's the juiciest offer you can get anywhere. Do you know what the price of the platinum is? 244,903, but with 99438, if you do the gold package right within the next 48 hours, you will become a platinum. If you have someone somewhere that you want them to benefit from this, please start calling them right away. Tell them there is a juicy offer, something that's going to make you own a business in 46 different countries. Wherever you are, you can transact business with that person and earn real-time income. I'm not talking of the income of the end of the year, end of the month, end of the week, the beginning of next month, the middle of, I'm talking about real-time income. Whatever it is you do, you earn immediately. That was one of the catching things that brought me into this business. How much are you saving? How much are you saving? You are getting the platinum status for the price of gold. Who does that? How much are you saving? You are saving a whopping $1,455.93 if you take this action right away. 48 hours is hot. Please, if you need to do this, slide into my DM and send me a message. Let's book a slot for you. It is hot. It is juicy. Now, someone said, I want to own a car. I want to drive to places. Do you know this person who bought this vehicle? It's a Ferrari F458. This person bought this vehicle at a whooping sum of $350,000. And the money for this car came right from this business. I had the opportunity of sitting with this person on one of my trips to Mauritius, and he recounted to me how he was saving coins. Before he found this business, he and his wife would gather the coins of what they made, what was left of their outing, this day, they will gather the coin so that they can use it to have breakfast and trek to where they are going to find a job for another day. So whenever they come back home in the evening, they have a bottle where they put the coin that they must use for breakfast and find a place to go and get another business for the next day. But he came on board this business and he could bring out $350,000 to make the purchase of this Ferrari F458. Standing beside the car is one of my dearly beloved. She's a member of my team. She's called the Dollar Dispenser. She went visiting to Malaysia, where this person is, and she had the opportunity of snapping, driving, having fun, cruising in this car. It is like when you tap into something, you call it forth, and it becomes yours. Now, let's take a look at people who have achieved a lot themselves. These people are ordinary people. They began to do extraordinary exploits because they found the PSN Elite. Do you know that one of the incentives you get when you come on board is the $10,000 car fund? How about this? A $30,000 house fund. You travel for free. Enjoy trips and travel. Can anyone find me here? Wow, I am in almost all the trips. Whenever there is a trip, yours truly want to be there. And I am telling you, you can be on these trips. There are trips coming up. This is a place where you are sure of 3 international trips on a yearly basis. And I tell you, I kid you not, this is one place you will want to come to. Because at the beginning, some people wrote down that they want to travel. Now, how about you are doing those travels, but you are not spending any money from your pocket, and you are meeting a lot of people that are globally represented? Is it one of your dreams? You feel the fun. Is it one of your dreams to travel around the world? Do you know the beautiful thing about this is if you are working a full-time work person, you can do this from anywhere, from your workplace, from home. It is suitable for moms who are nursing. It is suitable for retirees. It is suitable for people who are in paid employment. It is suitable for people who just want, as long as you want more for yourself. Look at this lady. I just finished folding clothes. Maybe the children have gone to school and she picked up her laptop and she's doing her business. This is a business you can do from anywhere, in your PJs, in your dresses, in your offices. Remember, you answered. If you can give 2 hours every day to achieving your dream, will you give it a thought? So let's see. The first health is what? Health. So if you are rich, you have great health. If you don't have great health, you are one of the poorest. So the human greatest asset is health. Life will not be worth living without good health, and money is linked with well-being. Having money improves living conditions and increases what? Social status. Now, the products you got, what would they do for you? Our product has a lot of testimonials from people with diabetes, arthritis, stroke, ovarian cysts, low sperm count, high blood pressure, multiple sclerosis, Parkinson's, hepatitis, skin disorders and problems, kidney diseases, migraine, PAL, hormonal imbalance, asthma, infertility, fibroids, sickle cell, glaucoma, cancer, acne, Alzheimer's, sleep disc, lung disease, joint pain, goiter, sinusitis, prostate enlargement, sore throat, low libido, and counts more. Over 200 different kinds of health conditions that we have testimonials for. Are you talking about personal development? We got the best team in personal development and training. We don't also do just local training. You will see we have the Dubai Golden Tulip training. We have the Marriott Hotel Lagos training. We have this training in Ghana, another one in Mauritius. We have training scattered everywhere in the world. I was in one in Uganda. So you are always traveling, taking this personal development, taking trainings to build you, not just for the business, but for your total well-being. How about charity? I see some people say, okay, I want to do a lot for people. I want to reach out. I want to have an NGO. We have the Phyto Angel where you can give at your heart desire. You can reach. I know someone can find me in these pictures. Yes, 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 yes. I'm in all the pictures. I am in all the pictures. And I tell you, if you really wish to give back to the society, this is a place where you can earn as much as your heart desire, so you will be able to fulfill that dream too. Now, I want to ask you, what's your limitation? Because after speaking, somebody will tell me, oh, no, 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 no. This is not for me because I don't have money. If you do not have money, this is the reason why you should start. I didn't have money. That was the reason why I started. No time. No time, that means you don't have time freedom. This is the reason why you should start. Because I used to own a shop and the shop owned me. I cannot leave the shop unattended. I do not have time freedom. I do not know many people. This is the reason why you will start. Because on the course of this business, you are going to meet with a lot of people. You are going to see people in a new light. You are going to appreciate people. You are going to deliberately meet, speak, and pass beautiful compliments to people. I do not know how to talk to people. We say something about personal development. I said personal development is not just in the jurisdiction of the business, but in all facets of life. Phyto science is going to teach you how to talk to people. Now, this is what I want to ask you to do. If someone offers you an amazing opportunity and you are not sure you can do it, just say yes. When you say yes, everything is going to go in conformity with you. They are going to learn to say the yes with you. Then when you say the yes, you are going with a positive energy and you can learn how to do it later. Now, that was what Richard Branson said. And I tell you, and I kid you not, Richard Branson says something, I want to listen to it twice. I said, the first wealth is health, and I'm coming back to it. According to Nova, one advisor, the stem cell therapy market is estimated to surpass around $31.41 billion by 2030. Let me take that again. The stem cell therapy market is estimated to surpass around $31.41 billion by 2030. Wouldn't you like to share? You wouldn't want a share of that? This is a large market. People are sourcing. People who go for stem cell surgeries and procedures spend as much as $10,000, $20,000, $50,000, $100,000. Now you are here with a stem cell that is not surgically implanted, and you are being shown that the stem cell market will rise to $31.41 billion by 2030, and I have not seen you jump up. I want you to go to the chat room and give me an emoji for this, because you would not want this to pass you by. I want to tell us, let's rise together and create a lifestyle with desire. I saw what you wrote at the beginning, and this platform has promised to deliver if you are willing, if you are coachable, and if you are hungry to succeed. I want to welcome you to PSN Elite. I want to say a very big thank you to you for listening to me. Thank you so very much. I am not taking this for granted. Thank you for being a wonderful audience. Thank you for all the attention. I am sure your book is filled to the brim right now. And I don't know if we have a little time for questions. If you want to have a question, please, I want to see your hand. Let's see what your question is going to be like. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you. I want to welcome everyone who joined while the training was going on. I want to say a very big thank you to you for joining. I want to welcome you from me to you. Thank you so very much for joining. We are not taking your being here for granted. I happened to start Phyto Science on the 1st of February 2017. That means this February, I am 8 years in Phyto Science. I joined phytoscience when I was pressed down, shaking together. There was nothing running over. I didn't have anything. I didn't know what to do. And that was one reason why I chose to be in phytoscience. I came on board phytoscience and the story changed. I got to meet a lot of people. The woman speaking to you never had self-confidence. I had to build self-confidence. I had to do a lot of things. And today, I am here speaking to you and speaking with you because I can tell you categorically, phytoscience has changed a lot of things in my life. And if you are here for the first time, I want to tell you, phytoscience is going to change so many things that you're going to ask yourself, did I start this thing as early as I should have? And I want to tell you the best time to start is then, and the best next time to start is now. Thank you so very much, everyone. I want to take a question. We should take like 2 questions before we roll it out this evening. Any questions, please? No question. Okay. I want to inform us that the next, if you have enjoyed what you listened to today, I'm sure you would not want to listen to it by yourself alone. You will want someone, you will be magnanimous at heart to share with another person. But before you share, you need to notify us that you're sharing because this is a coordinated group and it is strictly for only those whose the link has been shared with. So if you're going to be coming on board this business and you want to invite someone also to come and see what you have seen, you will need to go through the process of getting the form you filled to someone. Please get back in touch with the person who has shared this link with you. If I did, please get back to me. You want someone somewhere to also partake in this so that we'll go through the necessary procedure. Thank you. Thank you so very much, everyone. Thank you. Do we have a question? Thank you so very much, everyone, for your kind words. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Do we have any question? Okay, if there are no questions, I have Professor Babatunde Adeloye here. Professor Adeloye, please, can you say something before we close this meeting for tonight? Like I told us at the beginning, the latest and the most expensive currency in the world today is time, and we will not want to make very rough use of the time because what we have just heard, I'm sure a lot of us are processing it. A lot of us are still trying to catch, are you for real? Did she show me? Yes, I showed you all that. Please go and pour it into the ear of someone. Let another person gain from what you have received this evening. Don't keep it to yourself. Remember, promote. How are you promoting? We are going to learn how to do a lot of that. But on the first one, go and start getting the things done. Thank you so very much. Professor Adeloye, please. Please, is Professor Adeloye in the room? Prof?
He's in the room. Prof, you're muted. Just in case you don't know. I hope he doesn't have problems with his mic.
Okay, I think the network is not been fair with Prof tonight. I'm also going to call on Mama Anka. Mama Anka Amrawaye is one of the delectable ladies that I have here in Phytoscience. Mama Anka, I want you to please give us a few words before we close this meeting for tonight.
Thank you, everyone who is here. We've heard from our ancestor. For her, she's an ancestor to some of us here, grandmother, great-grandmother. She's my mother. And I appreciate the opportunity to have been in this system for, yes, 8 years that this is the 8th year. And it has made so much of a difference. It's changed me from who I used to be to who I am now. And for me, like many others, just coming probably through the hell, and then you stumble upon the business. It's a business you can do with many other things. I was speaking to a young man this evening that it is not a 9 to 5 job. You can pick your time. You can choose to earn big or choose to earn medium. I mean, what you want to do is what you do. Nobody forces you. And best of all, like Mama Alex just mentioned, I am just coming into it. You can decide to broadcast. When I say broadcast, I use a microphone to tell other people. You can do it quietly, one on one. You can do it in a group, and you can do it to the whole wide world. All the tools are available. This used not to be so. So this is actually the best time to earn money and earn big money with the network we are introducing you to. Don't just wait. Waiting can make you lose a lot of money. That I can tell you for free. I haven't been here for 8 years. So if you've been here before and you have been slack and been doing comsa like I used to do, it is time to wake up. It's time to smell the roses. It's time to make money. Gather yourself together and let us move. Like Dibolu, one of my grandsons, will say. Once again, I thank you for your time here. Next time we are here, maybe because today is the first time, we are going to be time conscious. No wasting of time. We'll move sharply, like they will say in Nigeria. Thank you very much for this opportunity. Over to you, Mama Alex.
Thank you so very much, ma'am. I really do appreciate you. Thank you for all you do for the team. And I know from here, we are all going to build a very strong empire. From me to you all, I want to say a very big thank you to you. And we have a platform that has been formed for the PSN Elite Platinum Pinnacle Partners. If you are here tonight and you are yet to come on board the Fighter Science, the PSN Elite business, please do well to sign up so that you can be added to that platform. There we will learn a lot, we'll exchange ideas, and so many beautiful things are going to be happening. We are going to have accountability partners. We are going to have rejoicing. We're going to have merrymaking. We are going to have banters. We are going to have a lot of things happening in that room. And I tell you, if you are not there, you are missing out a lot. So I want you to please get back this evening and promote. Speak to one person. You don't necessarily have to have joined before you start talking to someone. Speak to one person who will speak to another person. But get in touch with me to get the real deal and how to go about it. Thank you, everyone, and have a peaceful night rest. Bye-bye.
Bye.